I remember the slam before the silence. His laughter echoed off the walls as he walked out, dragging his suitcase like a trophy. My boys, my blood. Watched him go, eyes wide, mouths frozen. I will never forgive you, one whispered, trembling. He didn't hear. He never does. 15 years. 15 years of that sentence burning in my chest, a quiet engine of fury I fed daily. I was a mother, a wife. I believed in us, in him. My life was a delicate balance of routines. Birthdays, school recitals, soccer games. I ran on trust, on the small, predictable moments that now feel like knives. I loved him. I loved him. My boys, my light in a darkened house. And he treated it like disposable paper. The first cracks were whispers, small things at first. His phone always locked, disappearing late nights, laughing quietly in the other room, pretending it was work. That flicker of irritation when I asked about meetings, calls he claimed didn't exist. I told myself I was paranoid. My heart wanted to believe in him. My eyes, however, noticed. I caught the first undeniable proof on a rainy Tuesday. His scent, too familiar, on someone else's scarf left carelessly in our bedroom. A lunch receipt, a hotel name I didn't recognize. A message on his phone, glimpsed while he slept. Can't wait to see you again. The world didn't crack. It shattered. I didn't scream. I didn't run. I froze. And in that frozen moment, clarity sharpened. If I cried, he would win. If I begged, he would win. I would rise quietly. I would wait. I became a ghost in my own life, invisible, silent, watching, gathering. I documented everything, receipts, messages, calls. I cataloged every lie, every betrayal, the mistress, the hidden accounts, the schemes to erase me, erase our children from his life. I did not confront. I did not cry. I built an arsenal of truth, layer by layer, until my hands were steady and my mind unshakable. I learned patience the hard way. Years of watching him parade through life, smug and untouchable. Years of lying in bed, pretending to sleep while my mind rewrote the endings. Every night I whispered to my boys that he wasn't worth their tears, and they believed me, silently. Their love grew, fierce and protective, like mine always had. We became a quiet fortress. The day of reckoning came on a gray morning. He arrived, confident, as though nothing had changed, as though the years had absolved him. I greeted him in the study, children tucked behind me. My calm was a weapon, my smile a razor. "Mom," my eldest asked, voice steady. The younger mirrored him, their eyes sharp, unwavering, fixed on him. I let the papers fall onto the mahogany desk. Bank transfers, hidden properties, affidavits, legal documents, evidence meticulously gathered. He looked down, smirk fading. Confidence faltered. I spoke slowly, deliberately. "All of it," I said. "Every lie, every betrayal, every attempt to erase us. I have it. Every word, every secret. You think 15 years hide the truth." The color drained from his face. For a moment he tried to laugh, tried to charm. I did not flinch. "I did not just survive your betrayal," I continued. "I planned for it. Every move you made, I anticipated. And now," I paused, letting the weight sink. "Your empire, your freedom, your illusions of control, none of it matters." He sputtered, hands shaking. The reality of years of manipulation, of arrogance, fell like a hammer. He realized too late that the boy who said he would never forgive him had been right all along. And he had underestimated us. The court's ruling was final. Custody, finances, accountability. Justice measured, deliberate, undeniable. He tried to appeal, tried to charm, tried to threaten,
Every attempt crumbled. Every step he took was against a wall of proof and resolute I had built, silently, patiently. That night I sat in the study, my boys beside me, though the house, once heavy with fear and deceit, felt light. The air smelled like rain and quiet victory. They leaned against me, tired from years of silent endurance, and I finally allowed myself to breathe. I thought about him leaving, suitcase in hand, louder echoing, thinking he had won. I thought about the words he spat to my dying friend, the woman he had abandoned, the family he had tried to destroy. I thought about my own rage, tempered and refined, and the meticulous truth that had taken its place. I whispered to no one in particular, and perhaps to everyone, we survived, and we thrived. He never expected me to be strategic, never expected me to be patient, never expected my quiet, and that, in the end, was my greatest weapon. I look at my boys and see the future he tried to steal, and I am filled with a cold, controlled satisfaction. He has nothing left but memories of arrogance and betrayal. We have everything: freedom, dignity, and the knowledge that justice, quiet and inexorable, always finds its way. The house is calm. The past is a shadow I do not fear. I sip my coffee, watch them laugh, and let the silence carry the final lesson. 15 years later, fate taught exactly what he deserved. And I am whole, and I will never forgive.